Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
ماشي. تعال نشوف مثلا اعتقد الصحف. ما علينا، الجرايد ماشي. بس هيكون في حاجة مثلا ننساها ولا
I think I
حاجة.
saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
ما علينا. تعال يا باشا. اوكي، انا اعتقد يعني بالنسبة لأداء اللعبة، هي المشكلة مش في اللعبة، هي المشكلة ان اللعبة فعلا قوية جدا في التنفيذ.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
ف فهي محتاجة جهاز قوي. فمواصفات الجهاز بتاعي زي ما قلت لكم موجود في الديسكريبشن تحت.
Too much sky.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
الموضوع شكله بعيد. ايه ده؟ ما علينا. لغاية دلوقتي مفيش.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
انا كده جمعت حاجة صح كده؟ ايه؟ يا راجل، في اقدر اطور اعمل ابجريد الموضوع محتاج اجمع. يعني انا معايا 2 بس دلوقتي. To stun an enemy for an extended duration. 550. لا انا اعتقد ازود الماجازين، الخزنة يعني لما يبقى معايا يعني. اوكي ماشي. طيب تمام، يعني معناه ان في حاجات بتتجمع. اللوت بدأ بس موجودة يعني، المكان واسع شكله كده وكبير، فشكله كده.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
ماشي بيتها. هنا في حاجة؟ لا ما فيش.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
تليفون هنا في الغابة. داخلين عليهم. طيب
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
ماشي.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse.
ماشي. Okay.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You can place it on the case board inside. ايوه ايه بقى؟ allow target to see active clue.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing a key image. A new question. key image. طيب ماشي. من ضمن الكلو او من ضمن لما تيجي تفحص كرايم سين، مسرح جريمة، بتبقى عبارة عن صور فوتوغرافية زي كده. اللي انا فهمته انك بتفتح ملف جديد وبتحط اول صورة. فلما بتيجي تحط اول صورة دي الصورة دي هم هنا مسمينها key image، مفتاح لحاجة يعني، او مفتاح بداية خط خط سير انك تحلل او تحلل القضية. فلما تيجي تحط key image it will prompt a new question، يعني هتدي لك سؤال، هي بتطرح سؤال جديد وكده. طيب هنشوف. another body has been found، ماشي، بالقرب من برايت فولز. perfect، ماشي. need to see if it's linked to the killing we are here to investigate. objectives are viewable. find evidence، ماشي. اوكي ماشي.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
ماشي.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
صح.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
تمام. ماشي. ماشي.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The open question and unlocked a detection. New question will be unlocked. Update your goals. ماشي. اللي حصل هنا، لا في حاجة بقى لسه مكتشفها دلوقتي تقريبا، يعني ده اللي انا اعتقدته، ان الجريمة اللي حصلت هنا دلوقتي اللي بقى لها اسبوعين، انا كنت فاكر هو الراجل الكبير اللي هو في الملف القضية التاني. انا مش عارف افتح الملف القضية التانية دي ازاي، مش عارف. اهو أليكس.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
ايه دي قضية تانية.
That's not right.
دي قضية تانية. استنى بس انا كنت فاكر ان ده هو اللي احنا لقيناه. لا ده حاجة تانية ولا ايه؟ عشان الدنيا عندي لفة دلوقتي خالص. طيب أليكس كيسي لانش بوكس. I found a strange lunchbox. بسم الله فوق أوي كده. The writer of the note is leaving this to inspire someone.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
وسابوه. يعني اعتقد من اللي انا شفته كانوا بيعملوا بعد كده الريتشولز او الطقوس اللي هم بيعملوها. بعد كده حصل حاجة غلط هم خافوا منها فجريوا.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
ناس كذا حد.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
أكيد.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
الدم ده بتاع الفيكتيم الضحية. يبقى مش بتاعهم باين.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
For later. Heavy blood split on table, multiple sets of footprints. في كذا حد يعني من الخيل اللي احنا شفناه يعني كان في كذا حد. طيب ماشي. مش ممكن المكان هنا اكيد في حاجة تانية يعني. في مكان تاني.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
القفل. Follow these steps. Wash your hand. Take. ماشي. قفل. ومش بمفتاح، ده بشفرة. الشفرة. اعتقد الرسومات دي ليها علاقة. اعتقد دي ليها علاقة. ماشي. طيب يعني انا مقلل الجرافيك وبرضه شكلها فظيع، فقد ايه ان اللعبة دي قوية جدا في الجرافيك يعني. ايه ده؟ خش هنا. ادي علامة تانية اهي، وعلامة تانية هنا.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
مثلثين تحت ومثلثين جنب بعض. مش عارف.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation. Nice talking to you too.
طيب حد هيفتح لنا حاجة؟ ده مكان.
Welcome back, Anderson.
مقفول.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
ماشي. جايز نلاقي حاجة هنا. في خيمة هنا. لا اهو في حاجة هنا. كيسي. يبقى اعتقد الاوراق اللي احنا بنجمعها دي حاجة خاصة بيها. نبص بصة تانية كده على الكرايم سين، مسرح
Did you
الجريمة.
get lost, Anderson?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Robert Nightingale. وطلع من ال FBI زينا يعني. من ال FBI ده كده في الفيكتيم.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
مش يبقى ده طلع عميل FBI زينا، بس مكانش حد يسمع عنه من 13 سنة. اشمعنى دلوقتي؟ هذا هو السؤال. شوية شوية بنبتدي نتعرف. موضوع الكابينة ده في موضوع ما وراه. ثواني. في واحد سايب رسالة هنا عشان يفكروا بالعلامات. ايوه بص، بيقولك ايه confused، اللي هو يعني الرسالة يعني المبعوثة يعني follow the steps، امشي بالخطوات بالظبط. روح اغسل ايدك wash your hands. بعد كده take chicken out of the fridge، يعني هتفتح التلاجة يبقى هتغسل ايدك في الحمام، وهتاخد البتاع الفرخة دي من التلاجة، وبعد كده take a nap، روح نام. حلو اوي، يبقى العلامة في الحمام وعلى التلاجة وعلى السرير او جنب السرير. ماشي. قال له ايه؟ اغسل وشك الاول. ماشي، دخلت وغسلت وش اهو، ادي اول علامة. بعد
Did
كده
you know this entire area is inside a caldera?
دي التلاجة.
This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to
وبعد
carve this
كده
crater out of the earth.
جنب السرير.
Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school.
مش ديت. وبعدين ايه؟ الله ماشي. الانفنتوري بدأت تتفتح اهيت. اوكي. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. ما تاخدش اي حاجة لو انت مش one of the trees. ما تاخدش اي حاجة لو انت مش واحد من الاشجار. الموضوع غريب شوية، موضوع غريب. طيب cases. لا وكمان الكويس ان هما لو في كلو انت اكتشفتها هو بيقولك وبيعمل عليها علامة صفرا نقطة كده ان في كلو هنا محتاجة هنا مثلا.
Yeah.
مهم. ما علينا. اعتقد مفيش حاجة تاني.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
I think that's it.
طيب نفتح القضية مرة دوت. يبقى هو له علاقة بيه.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga Mind. Please do it. دي حاجة تانية بقى اسمها البروفايلنج. جوه دماغك وانت بتفكر وانت بتخطط، يعني بتنقل نفسك مكان الضحية عشان تعرف هو بيفكر في ايه، حاسس بايه، الكلام ده. تمام. ماشي. يبقى احنا الأوضة دي فيها الخريطة، الكيس بورد، البروفايلنج وويبن ابجريد. تعال نشوف كده هل في حاجة. ايه ده؟
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
انا بقلب وانا مش واخد بالي. طيب
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off, but somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
احنا بنحاول نعرف اخر مرة كان فين. لا لسه بروفايلنج. او احنا خلصنا بروفايلنج صح؟ طيب
This mug always cheers me up.
ماشي. طيب.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
ننزل في البحيرة.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
الساحرة دي اللي ظهرت في الجزء الأولاني ألان ويك 1 أعتقد، وخطفت مراته وبتاع واتحبس في الآخر يعني. ماشي.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
ماشي. Profile.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
تقريبا ده رجله هو تبع الفيكتيم يعني تبع برضو المفروض.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
ده كلام معناها ان انا هرجع للجثة تاني عشان استخرج الرسالة دي.
Yes. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter. Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Welcome back, Anderson.
يبقى لو انتوا اخدتوا بالكوا ألان ويك ولعبة كنترول الاتنين نفس العالم. الاتنين نفس العالم. تعالوا نشوف الجثة فيها ايه.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those
محتاجة
big
تروح
puddles.
للمشرحة.
Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
شكرا.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
استنى كده نبص بس هنا. جايز نلاقي حاجة. ماشي.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
مقفول. مش طيب.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
هي اكيد يعني الحاجات دي لما نجمعها هتودينا في حتة تانية، هي اكيد يعني.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
مفيش حاجة تانية.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
مفيش حاجة. سو فار اللعبة حلوة جدا، انا بحب الاسلوب ده، اسلوب جديد و متطور، تصميمه حلو جدا على الرغم من انا مقلل الجودة، ولعبة قوية تقيلة. ماشي.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
مش حاجة تانية اعتقد. طيب ناخد العربية خلاص يعني. ماشي.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly. before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
اوكي وصلنا للقرية. اوكي